I know you like to laugh, but let's do it with some class, like, haha. Hi guys, I'm Doris Kingsley and this is my YouTube channel. The year is gradually coming to an end and some of us are still doing habits that endanger our oral health. Today's episode will be talking about habits and how they impact your oral health, healthy habits and habits to avoid. Specifically today, we'll be talking about habits to avoid. I made a list of all of them, or rather most of them. I'll be talking about it one after the other. Stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed, click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and share to your world. The first on my list is inserting dirty objects into your mouth. Now, this is mostly for children and even adults. I mean, why would you insert your work object in your mouth? Why should you not do this? Because they carry germs and microorganisms which should not be in your mouth. And these germs can cause diseases. The next on our list, we have use of toothpaste. But why? Why? Now, toothpaste will cause pockets within your gum. The more you use them, the more they create this pocket, and when you eat, food particles will get stuck into this pocket. You use toothpick again, you get the food particle out, you dip in the pocket some more, food particles go there again. It's just an endless cycle. Stop using toothpick, it's not healthy for you. Sugary candies. I know, who doesn't like sweet things? But they're not healthy for your teeth. If you must take candies, there are non-sugary, candies that you can take. Those that contain xylitol, menthol. They are better off than sugary candies. And if you must take them just before you have your actual meal, not hours before, just before. Snacking after brushing at night, or not even brushing at night at all. Why? Do you not like yourself? Don't you want a fresh breath? Let me tell you why it's important to brush at night. When we eat and go to bed, or rather when we only brush in the morning and all through the day we've eaten various things, the microorganisms in our mouth are flourishing. At night, body defense mechanism is reduced. So these microorganisms have a field day, on every food substance left in the mouth, and this can result in cavity formations, gingivitis and all of that. And that is why it's very important to brush at night. We say when you brush in the morning, you brush for your neighbor, you brush for your colleague at work. But when you brush at night, you brush for yourself. So brushing at night should be a habit to adopt, and not brushing at night should be one you should discard. Okay? Come 2024, we are cultivating healthy habits for our mouth. Can I get an amen? This next one is interesting. Use of hard toothbrush. Felix, come here. I know you smoke and you think using hard toothbrush should help to mask the fact that there are stains on your teeth. Not at all, no, not at all. Those stains, cannot remove them. The only way to get rid of these stains is by doing scaling and polishing, and you quit smoking. Hard toothbrush over time would injure the gum, would injure the teeth, what we call gingival recession and cervical abrasion. Next, we have, let me breathe first. Did you see why I breathe? Opening bottles with your teeth. Come here. Is your teeth an opener? When did your mouth become a bar and the teeth the opener? Don't you know that can hurt your teeth? Don't worry. Sure, your teeth is strong, Abby. It has calcium. One day you just hear crack. And when you hear the crack, the thing that will follow is pain. Your teeth will crack one day. Don't worry, continue. You better stop it though. These habits are not following us in 2024. This next one is just, I don't even know. We're entering festive season, and this one I need to loud it. Breaking bones with your teeth. I saw someone the other day and I'm like, when you ate your chicken, did you chew the bone? She had a complaint. She said, no, as an African woman. I laugh in African woman. Stop breaking bone with your teeth. You're not a dog. The bones are for the dog and the meat for you. That can't be hard now. In fact, this other category of people are people that bite nails. You want to cut wire. You just use your teeth. Plier. Your teeth is now plier, your teeth is scissors, your teeth is crusher, grinder, cracker, everything. One day, your teeth will crack. It will crack, it will fracture. And then you come to the dental clinic and you spend money. What's my own? I like the money, sha. But get rid of those attitudes though. Get rid of those habits. Don't say I didn't tell you. This or that one. I know it's love that is doing you. You love your partner so much, you love your children so much, and then you share your toothbrush. Why? Why are you sharing your toothbrush? Who told you it's healthy? Yeah, you can kiss your partner, but you cannot share your toothbrush. Toothbrush is what you use to cleanse out the plaque that has built up, bacteria, microorganism, and then you give it to somebody else. This other category, if you're on this table, just pause this video now and go downstairs or go outside, go to any supermarket or shop and buy a toothbrush. People that use toothbrush for more than 3 months, over a year. I know it's your favorite toothbrush. I know it was imported from America. Your aunt that came from Canada brought it for you when she was coming, but it's more than 3 months now. Ngozi is heading towards a year and above. Change it. There are good toothbrushes in the mall. When you go to the mall, go to the toothbrush section, there are lots of them. You shouldn't use one toothbrush for 1 year now. That's not right. That's not right. In fact, I think what you're brushing with now is no longer toothbrush. You're brushing with dirt. That's what you're doing. Does that make sense to you? Now, this other category, there are a lot of shows going on now, comedy shows. You know, you're going to be convening with people you've not seen in a while, family, people you love, and then they will crack jokes and you will laugh. Please, don't open your mouth too wide. Don't open your mouth too wide. Opening your mouth too wide can lead to jaw problems. Yes, it can. Something we call TMJ disorder, temporomandibular joint disorder. I know you like to laugh, but let's do it with some class, haha. I'm kidding, please laugh, but don't open your jaw too wide, don't open your mouth too wide. Other category, we have people that swallow toothpaste, mostly among kids, and this is why their toothbrushing should be supervised. And also, when you want to dispense toothpaste for children, it should just be size of rice grain, like a smear, okay? But for adults that swallow toothpaste, why? I don't understand. Why? It still does not make sense. Yes, I said do not rinse out with water after toothbrushing. Does not mean you should swallow it. It can cause fluorosis, and you don't want that. So that category, I know you're late for work, but why will you brush aggressively? Chick, 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 chick. Why? Let me tell you what you're doing. Especially if you use hard toothbrush, you're hurting the gum, you're hurting your teeth. Gingival recession, cervical abrasion, and at the end of the day, your teeth begins to appear longer. You begin to have sensitivity. Why? Because of the aggressive method. I'm also brushing horizontally. In a previous video on toothbrushing, I have mentioned that toothbrushing should be done in short sweeping motion vertically and not aggressively, so you don't end up injuring your teeth and your gum. The next habit we should get rid of, this one, people say it helps them relax, but at the end of the day, they come down with serious pain. People who grind and clench their teeth every time they over time, you develop jaw problem, headache, earache, pain that you cannot even explain. It will just be radiating from here to here to here to there. Please stop it. If you don't know how to stop it, dentists have mechanisms, ways to break this habit. So if you must get rid of this habit, you should visit the dentist. The next habit we should get rid of this coming year is storing toothbrush in airtight containers. Like I said, when you store your toothbrush in airtight containers, it can culture bacteria and it basically you're brushing with a dirty toothbrush. This is for my nursing mothers. Children sleeping with feeding bottles. I know you want them to sleep. I know you want them to fall asleep. You've really tried, mama. Mama, for the past 1 hour, you've been trying to rock this baby to sleep, and the baby has refused to sleep. And so you just take that bottle, that feeding bottle containing milk, breast milk, or whatever milk, and choke in their mouth, and they should sleep off with it. When they have slept, gently remove the bottle and replace it with a sucker, okay? And get a cotton wool with water and clean around their teeth. When this milk remains on their teeth overnight, it can lead to caries. You start seeing black patches on their teeth, they start having discomfort in their mouth, and most times they can't even tell you I'm having pain, but they are. And honestly, it is not funny dealing with nothing but caries or caries in children. First of all, they're not very cooperative, and please, let's find a way around it, okay? This other category is mostly in children. Parents, please take note of this in your kids. Thumb sucking, thumb sucking, thumb thrusting, lip sucking, all types of sucking, they are not healthy. What it would do, especially in a growing child, the anterior teeth will begin to push out because the tongue, the lip, whatever it is applying pressure and moving the teeth outwards. Remember that this teeth is still coming out, still in a growth phase. So consistent doing of this habit can lead to their teeth poking out. I know as children, before, while they still had their milk teeth, they were doing it to help them to fall asleep, and you really appreciated them doing it because, I mean, it's good if they can sleep and you can have some time to yourself. But the moment they are 6 years, it should be stopped. If your child is finding this difficult, you can visit the dentist. There are many ways: positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, and if all fails, we have habit breakers, appliances that they can use to stop this habit. If you do not stop this habit today, your child might end up wearing braces tomorrow. Of course, wearing braces is a good thing for the dentist, but for you, and that's a wrap. What other habits did I miss out? Please drop in the comment section. This year and the coming year and the years to come, we are going to develop good oral habits to keep our teeth strong and the smile intact. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification button, and share. Next week, we'll be sharing habits that promote oral health and why you should keep doing them.